This spring, College Board is releasing the SAT tests, but digitally on computers, not on paper anymore. Because if you get a lot of the easy questions right, what they'll do, they'll change the test to conform to like you and how you perform. The questions were harder, they were like multiple step questions. Hey guys, so about 2 weeks ago, I took the SAT exam for the first time. And all I could do was think about how well I was gonna do. Is it gonna be hard? Is it gonna be easier? It was just a lot of things I was thinking about. The test as a whole, it was just really stressful. I'm kind of glad it's over because, that was a lot of stress. I was just so anxious and just thinking about so many different things that could have happened, just pertaining to the test. But as soon as I finished it, it was like a relief, like a weight lifted right off me. And I actually took the digital version because I know this spring College Board is releasing the SAT tests, but digitally on computers, not on paper anymore. You can still take it on paper, I'm pretty sure, if you choose to, but now this is the first start of the digital SAT. So we were kind of like the guinea pigs of it because we were the first ones to take it. And the digital SAT, it comes with cons and pros because what they do shorten the tests. They give you less questions and, it's a shorter test when it's digital. But at the same time, since it's digital, what they do is, because the whole test, the SAT itself is split up into two sections, math and then there's reading. And then those sections that are split up into sections again. So the math section has two parts and the reading section has two parts. And then once you take the first part of, let's say, the math, they'll give you easy questions, just general intermediate questions to get a feel for what you know, what you don't know. Because if you get a lot of the easy questions right, what they'll do, they'll change the test to conform to you and how you perform. And in the second math section, what they'll do, they'll give you harder questions. And, they'll give you questions that, to challenge you. It's like if you were in the first section and you got some of the easy questions wrong, they were really easy, simple questions, you got those wrong. Then in the second section, they're going to give you more easy questions. Since, you're having a hard time with the easy questions, they're just going to keep giving you easy questions. But that's a big con to the digital SAT. That's what scared me the most, that the test can modify and change based on how you answer the questions. That really scared me. And I really did see it when I was taking the test. The first sections of the math and the reading, the very first section that's supposed to have easy questions, it really did have easy questions. They were really straightforward. I was feeling really confident and I was like, oh, this is easy, I could do this. And then I got to the second section of both of the math and reading, and then it was a whole different game. The questions were harder. They were multiple step questions. They were deep thought questions. You really had to think and sit there and think about it and decipher what was going on in the question. So they obviously did change my questions up and modified it, but as a whole, I think I did pretty good. I mean, of course, there were questions where I had no clue, and I had to maybe guess once or twice here and there. But it's not like I took the test and then afterwards I felt like I completely bombed it. I think I did pretty good, because on my PSAT back in the fall, I got an 1120, and I'm pretty confident. I think that I got higher than 1120 on the SAT. I do feel pretty confident about how I did, especially with all those difficult questions. I really feel good about myself, especially after I took that test. I really felt good that, I tried the best I could on a lot of those questions, and I felt confident about the answers I put. So let's hope for the best, because right now I'm hoping to get at least a 1300, because the max is 1600, so 1300 is my base. Of course I want to get higher, but 1300 is like my base grade. That's what I want to get. Like, that's the lowest grade I want to get. Because you can't take the SAT as many times as you like. You can take all of them as many times as you want. So I'm definitely going to take it at least 2 more times. Hopefully each time I take it, it's going to be like a practice and I'll get more used to it. And by the last time I take it, hopefully I get a really good score, at least above a 1300. So yeah, that was my SAT, the digital SAT. That's over with. And I'm awaiting my score. My score should be coming in about next month, about a couple weeks. I think it's April 4th or sometime next month in April. I'm going to be getting my scores.